Hi, my name is John Buford. I'm part of Boot HK. I'm one of the founding members. And Boot HK is a space for startups, which is going to connect up startups in the Hong Kong community. Well, I'm actually also, I'm one of the founding members of Startup Saturday, so I'm organizing Startup Saturday. What we wanted to do with it, we're a group of startups, about 10 to 15 startups that have been meeting up. 6 of us decided to put together Startup Saturday to try to spread the word that there are quality startups in Hong Kong, to try to get the word out to investors that there are people that need funds that need to connect up with those investors. One of the things that you hear from angels, they'll say, well, where are the startups? Here are the startups. You know, that we're trying to answer that question. Startup Saturday is definitely important to Hong Kong. It's important in a few different aspects. So from an investment standpoint, right now there's a gap in the funding that's available for startups. And so I think it is very important to try to get people enthusiastic about trying to grow startups, because I think there's going to be a gap in smaller companies that's being left by trading companies folding up in Hong Kong. And so I think startups are potentially a solution to this problem that's coming up. For startups, it's all about connecting up startups as a community. So right now you've got here in Cyberport, you've got up north in Science Park, and then also in Kowloon Tong, you've got government-sponsored incubators. On top of that, you've got all these startups that are separate, that are working from home or their office, whatever. And right now, there's not any cohesive community that connects them. And that's actually, so Startup Saturday is planting the seed of connecting those people up. And actually, Boot HK is going to continue that throughout the year, and to make build up a community that both can connect up startups, but also can foster new people that are coming into the startup scene. Well, so actually, and this is, I don't think we've announced it yet, but we're putting together a series of startup conferences in Japan, Hong Kong, Singapore, and Indonesia, as under the TechCrunch Japan banner. And it's in the very early planning stages. We're looking at maybe April next year. And we want to create a Pan-Asia event that will both provide a venue like this, but then also it'll help to provide global promotion to what's going on in both Hong Kong and the rest of Asia. So right now, the startup scene in the US or whatever, it's in one country, so it's a little bit more cohesive in that respect. And what we're trying to accomplish now, so the next step is to bring not just Hong Kong together, but all of Asia together as one startup scene.